Hello, you alright guys? It's your boy EKT-Kal16 here, and today we'll be recording the Let's Build episode 8. In the last one we finished off the exterior of the blacksmith, and today what I think we will do is do the forge and then do the interior. So instead of rambling on like I sometimes do, I think we should just crack on with it. So what you want to do is, well, these are the materials you're going to be using, and what do we reckon, a 9-block radius? I think we'll get rid of these ones. Is this, yeah, so if I bring this in one actually. So if you wanna, and then maybe and then add this bit in like this. There we go. And then maybe extend this part upwards. There we go. There we go. So if we come out on the outside now, we should be able to bring this up. There we go. I think for the back wall, what we'll do is we'll do this. Sort of cuts it in a little. Cuts it in a little. I should stop mumbling when I'm using the headset. I'm not sure if you guys can actually understand me when I start mumbling. Must be pretty frustrating for some of you guys, but hey ho. Anyway, so let's see. I think for this part here, and for that part of that, and then there we go, and there we go. So that's that part there. Actually, just bring it up one more. I apologise for the weird comments in this episode. We got a bunch of weirdos on today, as always. So please just try and bear with me on this one, guys. Okay, I quite like that. Of course, we can change some of these blocks out to look more sort of faded, like it's been here a long time, which is pretty neat, if I'm honest. So for this one here, we could do cracked, like he's dropped some, I don't know, some smelted iron or gold or something like that. I'm not too sure though what the lore sense is gonna be for this. Like, I don't know whether they would have found a lot of lore where this sort of place is. Like, would they have that sort of thing just easily accessible, or would it have been like a scarce source in this part of the world? I'm not too sure. So what you want to do is you want to grab your walls. You want to just place the wall on top like this. I think that looks pretty cool. Nothing too complicated, nothing too symmetrical. Well, I say symmetrical, it is pretty symmetrical to be fair. But nothing too over the top, just a small furnace. Just adding in little bits of wear and tear here and there. And I think that'll do. I quite like it. All we could do now is, if I get rid of one of these a sec. So what we could do now is, of course we'll get rid of the block there, is add some netherrack. We're not going to see this, so I don't think it would matter too much. And then grab some flint. And there we go. I think that looks pretty cool. So it looks like it's a constantly active furnace. And then for these parts in here, what I think... Now you can see those. I wonder if coal would look better. Yeah, there we go. So that looks pretty good, guys. So what we want to do now is some of the interior... Oh, actually, what I want to do is make sure none of the house is burning. Make sure none of the fire spreads, because that'll be pretty bad if it does. Right, there we go. Sorted. So what we want to do now is get rid of all these. Won't be needed those. We're going to be grabbing some furnaces, some crafting tables, a jukebox. And what we want to be doing is... I should have kept that coal actually. So what we want to be doing is grabbing some more coal. And of course, it's just... So we'll be needing some anvils. I will need that one. Grab the books for later. So, anvil, well, destroyed anvil, and then slightly damaged one, and then put those there, and then obviously have some of this here lying around like a bit of clutter. And then of course, I think what we'll do is we'll have one of these slabs. Actually, what if we use the polished andesite? I quite like the way it looks. So what if we do it this way? Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then add in some more of this. Not a jukebox, I wanted a note block. Sugar. There we go. So add in a couple of furnaces here. And then change the biome on all three maybe. So obviously this is now going to look different. And what else? What else do we need here? Oh, armor stands. Armor stands. How could I forget them? So for armor stands, what do we reckon? Chains mount here? Yeah, we'll do chain here. I would say we do leather, but leather's not really made in a blacksmith. It's made more of a... Well, leather is made in a tannery. It would make more sense if it was there. Okay, so add some chain boots to these, and some leggings, and some... There we go, and then... There we go. There we go, it's coming together a little. And then plus another anvil there, and then another one there. And then what we want to do is we want to get rid of one of these bits. And we want to place a cauldron down. Cauldron, there we go. What I want to do is add some water in the cauldron. There we go. So like he basically builds things with the fire, and then what he'll do is he will, there we go. So he'll place things, he'll smelt his stuff in the fire, bang it on here, stick it in the thing, put it back in there, which is pretty cool. Right, what we're going to do now is get rid of some of this. Maybe have like another one there, and then another one here. Right, so what we want to do is we want to add some sort of, right, stairs first. Stairs, we need to do some of the interior first before we start placing items down. So there we go, simple enough stairs, and we want to add another staircase here to the attic, of course. Okay. And then we used oak for the other builds, didn't we? It sort of gives it a bit of more, a little bit more of a contrast. There we go. And then of course we can make this a little room or something, storage area. There we go. To me, that fire seems really loud, does it not? Is that burning the house? Why is it sudden? Is it burnt? Oh, that's burnt out. I've got a... My mistake. So... Anyway, right. So what we want to do is... I think for this bit... Could be pretty cool if we had like a... So if I grab a crafting table here, look. And then we have like a sort of storage thing where we keep some of his goods. So it's like a sort of shop thing. There we go. We need on a front door as well. So adding a oakwood door looks pretty good. Yeah. Right, so what we want to do is we want to have some coal dotted around. Where's the coal? What we can do with this is if we grab a trapdoor as well, what we'll be able to do is not like that, like this. There we go. And then what we'll be able to do is grab some torches. There we go, that lights this place up massively, Jesus Christ. For the there we go. And then got some more fence and some brown carpet. Be able to add in there we go. I'm gonna grab some signs. Oh, there we go. What I want to do is add in No, you can't get done that way. So if we add in a sort of kitchen area here, extend this out by one more. And then we can make our kitchen area in here. So what we'll do is we'll have 2 furnaces there. We'll have a bookshelf here. And then what we can do is we can have a pressure plate on top. And then we can have a jungle with plank on top. And then we can... There we go. So what we can do is we can add in the paintings. And it's not going to come up with the pots and pans now, is it? Jesus. I could do with the knives being here. Because that would be... There we go. And then the pots and pans. This, I hope this doesn't take as long as it did last time. Come on. There we go. Brilliant. That's marvellous. And then what we can do is... So we can have some redstone dust on top of these. Ah, for God's sake. Always one thing, isn't it? Probably just heard me take a drink there, guys. Sorry about that. My throat's a little dry today. It's not going to come up, is it? This is going to be a pain in the backside to do now. There we go, there we go. Right. Brilliant. That's all we really need for the kitchen, isn't it? And some more knives there, that looks good. Oops. There we go. What we could do is actually as well add in a small storage thing here for the cakes. I love the fact that you can change these biomes. So where's the red carpet? I like that sat on top like that. It just looks good to me. It just looks good. I think what we'll do is we'll make another one. There we go. Oh, well, I need to add the cakes first. Silly me. Set biome sky. There we go. And that will change it to the pie looking one, which is pretty cool. So what I want to do now is grab some paintings. Oh, God's sake. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Right, so there's this bit. So then we want some bookshelves in here now. A couple of bookshelves. So a couple of books here. Maybe like that. That looks pretty good. And then a couple here. Maybe a pot. For the... There we go. So a pot there. A candle. It's not going to be a candle, is it? It's going to be a torch, redstone torch. So the lights it up a little. Carpet. a light grey carpet for this bit. There we go. Just sort of brings it alive a little. Something different. Should have a painting somewhere around here. Oh, that looks good. And that bit there, and then maybe I will notice that, and then what would look good here? That looks cool. Yeah, we'll leave that there for now. Right, so if we add a note block again, I quite like these note blocks. I don't know why, they just give off a good sort of texture and they just look like something. It just sort of, it's an extra block that fills something up. I think that's why I like it. It's just something there. It's, do you know what I mean? It's, I think we should add a crafting table as well. No. It just comes up with that. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? We'll leave it there. Right. So for this part, what we want to do is we want to grab some more of this, bring that right across, fill up this part, and then we want to fill this bit up here. Like so, and then we're adding a small bit here, and then a small entrance here, right? So, and then that's what we could have added in downstairs. Chests. Bookshelf. And don't, oh, keep forgetting about the head. Jesus, man. What else? What else? We need. Didn't mean to do that either. You know, I've gone past that. Well, that would do. That would do. Right. So, what else? What else can we add in here? I suppose that's really it, isn't it, guys? I don't think we can add anything else in here that looks sort of. I mean, you could add a piston in, make it look like a sort of desk type thing, I suppose. And then we could do like a stair with maybe a sign. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like this. And then, oh, forgetting the redstone torch. We'll add that there for a bit of extra light. And now we add a door. There we go. And for this part here. Right, so perfect. And then bookshelf here. Oh, 2 bookshelves there. And then chest here, and then small crafting table over here. Over there. There we go. Sorted. Marvellous. There we go. Yeah, that's done. We don't really need to add anything else in here. Maybe towards there. Done. Sorted. So, couple books here. Pot up there. Add that there. Pot there. Chest over here. Sorted. You don't really need anything else in this part. I suppose we could add a sort of painting. I don't know, on the wall over here. There we go. Jeez, that looks good. No, it's too expensive actually, isn't it? There we go. Perfect. Looks brilliant. So, I think that's just done for this episode, I think, guys. I don't think we really need to add anything else. I mean, it's looking pretty full as it is. So, I don't know. Can you guys think of anything that we may or may not need? I can't really think of anything. I quite like it. What do we reckon here? Yeah, and then we go. Get rid of that one. There we go. I think that looks cool. Don't really need anything else up here, do we? I suppose what we do now is add in a few bits and bobs just dotting around. We don't really need a lot else now. I suppose we can add some iron, blocks of iron. And then, so if we get rid of all these, and then an armor stand. What do we reckon on the armor stand? Same with the chain. There, oh, there we go. There we go. And I think we're actually done here, guys. I'm not really sure what else we can add. We could probably add like a chest here, and then I don't know, bookshelf there, and then I don't know, crafting table there, and I think that'll be it. Don't really need anything else. I mean, I suppose we could change the chest. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that looks good. Anyway, so that's the interior done and the forge done. So there we go, guys. If you like this episode, well, this will be the end of the episode now. So if you like this episode, don't forget to give it a rating in the comments of what you thought about it. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check this out on the Planet Minecraft page. I update that project when I update the videos, and I also post the videos on Planet Minecraft for anyone that doesn't see it on YouTube. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and it's been your boy EKT-Kal16 here, and take care, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys.